Congratulations on the movie, boys. That airport scene, awesome. Like, I wonder, can you talk us through how filming that would be? Because you're there, you're looking left, it's all your buddies, everyone's in costume. What was it like?
It was very choppy. We shot over 5 months, and sometimes nobody was there. Actually, sometimes we weren't even running towards the Iron Man team when we shot that sequence.
So it took a lot of like acting skills.
A lot of
A lot. I can see that.
Especially, see, these guys are on the ground.
Yeah.
You know, they can't do cool stuff like fly. So when they shoot their stuff, there's actually the
Nobody
airport.
forgets us when we're up in the air. We have lunch.
No one forgets us, because when you're in the air, you're doing it. You know, when you're on the ground, you're just hanging out. So for me, it was more CGI. They actually had stuff like the airport to act with.
Yeah.
So the hard work was with me.
Obviously.
On
You're the most
second unit.
hardworking one I hear on set.
I am. I really am. I
Mackie,
work really hard on these movies.
He also works the people that he works with very hard. So it's kind of a good together.
I was gonna say, I hear someone's the biggest prankster on set.
No.
This one.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
They pick on me because I don't talk.
Right, because you're the cool, quiet, silent, and
I
strong
like that
type.
take on it.
Is that what it
Right?
is?
I'll take that.
That's what Winter Soldier is all about, right?
Yeah.
What I love is actually the chemistry, and I know that because you had a lot of really cute quips, lots of one-liners, which I like, which everybody likes.
That's all him, though.
That's
you gotta
all-
remember that. That's all him.
We have a good time.
Yeah, but the chemistry between you two, I know everyone keeps saying it's the bromance between Cap and Bucky, but I think there's a bit of bromance brewing between
Somebody the
Falcon
other day
and-
said, "You know what the real love
and
story is?
what is
the
the real-
Falcon and Winter Soldier."
I think it's the bro hatred between the two of us. You know?
But the chemistry offset, I mean, that has to help as well. Do you guys sort of hang out? Do you guys do a lot of things together to try and get that sort of groove going?
I tried to. I try to get the guys out and have a good time together. But, you know, Sebastian is not the type of guy who likes to have fun.
Right.
He's more of, you know, I'm old, so, you know, I have to sit around and think about what I'm doing tomorrow so I can
like-
do it.
I have to do a lot of work, so when I work with him, I don't start laughing.
That's
I don't
right.
start.
Is it hard to keep a straight face around him on set?
Very hard. Very hard.
Hard to keep him awake. That's
You know,
what it is.
putting on the wings and putting on the arm again and again, do you guys find it hard to sort of step back and try and revisit the character, try and do something different with the character each time you go into the movie, into a new movie?
I don't know. I think it's up to the script, though. We kind of find that out once we get the new scripts, where we can take them and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, you two, you've been doing these press junkets. What is the one question that you would like to ask each other that you don't actually have never asked before? Because you know, like, we've done this press junkets. Everyone asks the same question over and over again. I'm getting you guys to do my job. Pretty
I
much.
see it. I see it.
I know it's
I see
obvious,
it.
isn't it? But
I
what
see
is
it.
the one question Sebastian would want to ask Anthony, and what's the one question Anthony would one burning question?
I know
Why
my
aren't
question.
you looking at me as much in these interviews? I keep talking. Every time I look at you, you just keep looking forward.
I can't look at you, man. You stay on your side of the room. I stay on my side of the room. That's what I was told.
So that's your burning question.
That's
That
his
was
burning
it.
question.
And what's your burning?
So my question is, do you feel sexier with or without the metal arm?
Ooh, good question. And your answer would be
I think with
Ah!
with the metal arm.
because.
I just
Love to hear what he said.
That's why every time he gets some wardrobe, he gets a full wardrobe there. He goes in his trailer and cuts the sleeve off.
Yeah,
Just so
just
the
to make
arm
sure-
will hang out.
make sure it's still
It's like
there.
you'll forget it's him if the arm's covered up. It's like, oh,
just
I got
remind
it.
myself every day.
You guys play really popular characters. Do you guys ever, and you know Marvel fans, they eat, they breathe, they're a passionate bunch. Do you guys ever go into the forums to sort of sneak a peek at what they're saying about what you're doing with Falcon and what you're doing with Winter Soldier? Do you guys ever do that?
I don't. I feel like when you go online, people say stuff just to try and be cute and
Yeah.
clever. But if they meet you in person, they're like, oh my God. So I go to the movie theaters, like when this movie come out on April 28th and 27th, I go into the movie theaters and I talk to people and I watch people watch the movie.
Yeah, I think watching the movie with the audience and going to some of the Comic-Cons and getting the first, reactions from fans, that's usually the best one, the best kind.